Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to Lunch Global today. I am Chong Anamel Joseph. When it comes to your skin, there is one thing we know for sure. What you eat can have a direct impact on how you look. If you're not specifically chewing down or superfood or glowing skin, and instead you're constantly nourishing on processed food or those high in sugar and fats, and devoid on fiber, it can show up in the form of dull skin, perhaps along with other issues like acne, dryness, and oiliness, or even dark under eye circle. While we can stop the natural aging process, our lifestyle choices can play a significant role in maintaining healthy, glowing skin. We have to be able to avoid excess exposure to sun. We need to always wear our face sunscreen. Also, we have to drink a lot of water, reduce the intake of alcohol, and of course, most importantly, must avoid smoking as much as you can, because they are most crucial step to take in protecting and healing your skin. Healthy habits like getting regular exercise and staying hydrated can also help promote a beautiful glowing complexion in addition to overall health and wellness. But one of the most satisfying ways to slow premature aging is to eat delicious food full of nutrients that can work together to support and maintain the daily functioning of the skin. We know that oftentimes we would like to take care of ourselves by using up maybe our skincare product, trying to do the normal routine like every other day, but that is not the solution. I can tell you this for free. Most of the time we need to look out for all those little details that are missing, those tiny things that we think they are not even things we need to do to make sure that we maintain good health. If you protect your skin, it's not all about you wanting to have a good skin, a glowing skin, but of course, you need to have a healthy skin as well. Some people, because of the nature of skin they have or the kind of body, our bodies are different, we are different, so also our bodies and how we react to certain foods, and of course even the skincare. I can be using a particular product and another person will be using that same product, but it might work better for that person, unlike the way it will work like me. So that is how it is, even when it comes to eating the right food. I might end up eating vegetables, it will work for me. Someone else can eat fruits and it will work for them. So we need to be able to know what even works for you. Let's start from there, because if you don't know what will work for you, then I think there's not going to be a solution. So before we go further, just relax, because we're going to take this short break and we will be back in no time. Welcome back from the short break. If you're just catching up with us today on Lunch Global, I am Chong Anamel Joseph, and today we're so concerned about how you take care of your body, how you take care of your skin. Have you been doing the most? Have you been trying your best to make sure that you're just putting so much effort and yet things are not working for you? Well, today we just bring you a simple solution. You don't even have to spend much money. With the little money you have, you'll be able to buy this food, these vegetables and fruit, and then you inculcate them into your delicious dish, depending on what you want to eat. It can come in the form of salad, a vegetable salad, it can come in the form of fruit salad, it can come in the form of you just making your food and inculcating all these ingredients into it to make you even look better. Don't forget, I did not say you should avoid using your skincare product or your cream, your soap. You should. But one thing for sure is most of the time, all these things start working from the inside. And if from the inside you are healed, trust me, you'll see the result. And that is it. And we know that for sure. So starting today, we'll be looking at Bell's paper. And we have different Bell's paper. We have them different colors. We have the red, we have the yellow, we have the green paper, and there's even orange as well. So one thing for sure is you can use this bell's paper in your dish. You can make them on stir fries, you can make them with pasta, you can make them with rice, depending on how you love them. Not only are they delicious, but bell's paper are one of the best vitamin C rich food and packed in 95 megagram, over 100% of the daily value for vitamin C in just half a cup. Vitamin C has important antioxidant properties and is known for its immune supporting benefit, but it plays a significant role in skin health too. Add sliced peppers to salads and sandwiches or transform them into delicious red pepper hummus for a yummy way to reap the benefit of this favorite vegetables. So I said it earlier, now it depends on what you want, what works for you. If you want to make them in a form of salad, if you want to make them in the form of hummus, if you want to make them in a just drop into your sandwich, your pizza, your shawarma, or any other thing you want, even your samosa, your spring rolls, you know, there are lots of options for you, but just try your possible best to learn to eat this bell's paper because they are super good for you, in as much as you're using your skincare product or using your cream just because you want to just have this good skin, you know. But then do not forget to eat right. Moving on, it's watermelon. Now watermelon is just basically you having taking a lot of water in your body. We have people who don't like to drink water. You know, sometimes they'll have to force it. Have you drank water today? I'm having headache. Okay, drink water. I'm having this. Okay, drink. My stomach hurts. You tell you drink water. Then water is one basic thing you need, and you shouldn't miss out on the intake of water. No matter what you do, try your possible best to drink a lot of water. Now, watermelon will now help you, even if you don't want to drink the regular water. You have watermelon. At least it has this nice taste. It's sweet. Sometimes, yeah, you get watermelon that are not sweet. And sometimes when you buy them outside, probably there are like mixtures of pineapple or sugar. It depends on where you buy them. But ideally and advisably, you should be able to make your own watermelon juice in your house, or you should be able to make your watermelon fruit salad. It can be fruit salad with different combinations. You can make it in the form of smoothie. You know that you're not really combining anything extra, sugar, honey, or just any sweetener. You should try your possible best to avoid it. Every single cell in your body needs water to function properly and optimally, which is why food with a high water content are helpful for meeting your daily hydration needs. 2 cups of cubed watermelon equal a full cup of water and can help you and therefore your skin cells stay hydrated and maintain skin elasticity. Try cutting it up and storing it in the freezer for a treat during warmer month. You can even transform it into a festive watermelon pizza, or enjoy it even with a more savory twist in a delightful watermelon feta salad. And it's food. Now on this, you can decide to have like a combination in your table. You can decide to just do it as a juice, just as I said earlier. You can chew it like that. I think sometimes it's quite interesting for you to just chew it up, while sometimes you just need to just make it in the form of juice or smoothie. Moving on is going to be like cold fish. You know, on the fish, you have to always go for healthy fish. If you're a fish lover, you love to eat fish. You know, there are a lot of people like, if I'm not eating catfish, I don't like fish. If I'm not eating tilapia, I don't like fish. If it's not Titus, I don't like fish. Now, one thing you need to know for sure is for you to go in with the most healthy fish you need to go for. And in case you don't even know where to start, or you don't have an idea of the fish you should go for, you can send us message on all our social media platforms. Ask your question. Don't forget to ask lots of questions so you don't miss out. And for any reason, you can always check it online. Just check, read. You need to read at all times. There's nothing you're looking for that is not out there. So just try your possible best to read as much as you can. Now, this fish is another important nutrient for optimizing your skin health. Then they are essential because they have fatty acid, including omega-3s. This polysaturated fats play an important role in skin functioning and appearance. In fact, a deficiency in essential fatty acids can result in scaling and dryness of the skin. And this weather, you know that we are in the winter period, and we know that the weather is not friendly, it's dry, it's dusty, and that's why we need to eat the right thing. Now, when the deficiency, when you don't have enough of this fatty acid in your body, your skin starts scaling. You know, for the people who are dry, who are not, their skin are not friendly when it comes to the winter, you know, this is your perfect solution. Just try your possible best. Learn to eat the cold fish, because it helps in hydrating your skin, and it helps you to heal from the dryness and the scaling of your skin. One simple way to incorporate more omega-3 fatty acid into your diet is by eating more seafood. Since most people eat less than the recommended amount of seafood, about 8 to 12 ounces per week, many are missing out on the beneficial nutrients that fish has to offer. Now, we'll be talking about the salmon, because salmon are known for their high omega-3 content, but codfish also is another omega-3 content. So it has also a high amount of omega-3. So you can always go for salmon. We know that salmon is a fish that is very, very popular. It's just everywhere, including sardines. We have tuna and all of that. So in case you're finding it hard, okay, which fish should I go for? You can either go for the tuna, you can go for sardine, you can go for codfish, and of course you can also go in with salmon fish as well. So it helps you to hydrate your skin. It helps you heal from skin scaling and skin dryness, because no matter the amount of cream or oil you use in your body, once you sleep, I don't know if it has happened to you before, you might even take a shower before going to bed, and then you apply all your cream, but you wake up in the morning and your skin looks like you've not even had your bath, though, like you're white, you know, that you can't even go out. So it's one of the reasons why you have such skin. You know, most of the time they're, oh, it's the weather, but I just apply my cream, or I need oil. No, trust me, it's because we are missing out on the right things we are supposed to eat. And that is the reason why we end up having those kind of skin, the scaling, the whiteness when you wake up in the morning. And sometimes you even get ready, maybe while you're out, and in the next maybe 2-3 hours, your skin starts getting dry. Trust me, it's not healthy at all, because one, it makes you very uncomfortable. Secondly, you start feeling irritated, and you start finding solution. Okay, you ask maybe your friends around or your colleagues, oh, anybody has hand cream, anybody has Vaseline or anything. So we just have to eat the right food to be able to get the perfect solution, and it will help us maintain good skin. And fourthly, we're going to be looking at walnuts. Nuts in general are very, very good, because they are just full of omega-3 fatty acid, but walnuts in particular, the concentration is higher. So speaking of omega-3 fatty acids, walnuts are an excellent source of them, and they have higher omega-3 level than practically any other nuts. They also have more polyphenols, and which can help combat inflammation and free radicals than many other tree nuts and peanuts. Walnuts also contain probiotics, which is a type of indigestible fiber that feeds probiotics and can positively impact gut bacteria, which we know is connected to skin health. Lastly, walnut contains melatonin, which is crucial for supporting a good night's sleep. Research suggests that sleep also plays an important role in skin barrier function, and food and lifestyle choices that support good sleep can help maintain healthy, glowing skin. So if you feel okay, if you do your skincare, you have to sleep, you have to drink water. You know, there are little things that we ignore because maybe we don't know, but trust me, we have to give full attention to certain things when you are about to achieve something. Probably you have an interview, or you have maybe a presentation you're supposed to, sometimes we go extra miles. We want to learn, we want to read more, want to look at the little details. So it just covers, it covers literally everything you're doing. Anything that revolves around your life, you need to look out for the little details that you need to. Probably you're doing your best, but one thing is missing, and that one thing might be the most important thing that you need, but you're missing out on them. So whatever it is that you're doing, you have to be intentional about them, and you have to be intentional about yourself. So before we move further, let's just take this moment, let's just take this little time. We'll be back soon. Welcome back from the break. If you're just catching up with us, I am Chunk Annamel Joseph, and this is Lunch Global, where you get all the solutions when it comes to making decisions when it comes to your food, your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner, and of course, maintaining good health when it comes to eating the right food every day. Not only you, including your loved ones, including your toddler, your children. How do you even make their lunch? You know, it's so much of interesting moment we have here. So you wouldn't want to miss out on any of our episode, and you can catch up with us every 12:30 every day. So moving on, we'll be looking at berries. We know that we have different berries. We have the strawberries, we have the blueberries, we have the blackberries, a lot of them. Not only are berries absolutely delicious and refreshing, but they are packed with fiber, antioxidants, and more loads of vitamin C that can help all promotes or also promotes healthy skin. We have strawberries. They are the true stars with half cup of sliced strawberries, providing 49 megagram of or over 50% of the daily value. Strawberry are also high in many phenolic compounds, including allergic acid and flavonoids that have anti-inflammatory properties, which can positively support the skin and even help repair damage to the skin cell. Yes, I mean, it can do that. But you know, I said it earlier, you have to be intentional about yourself and what you take. You need to know, what are you even eating? Because most of the time we just eat things because they are sweet, or we eat them because I don't like sour things, so I do not eat them because they are sour. Before you eat, just try your possible best to understand the function of that food in your body. Now it helps you, because imagine you're having dead cells, or you're seeing your skin having some irritation, damages, and you don't even know what you eat, or you just end up, okay, I want to go to a pharmacy, I need to get supplements. You know, most of the time, especially for ladies, if you have any problem, or if you see anybody having good skin or looking good or something, you just want to ask them, what cream are you using? Well, they'll just say, oh, you can use this supplement, and the next thing you're running to go in with the supplement. Yes, the supplement might work for you, but then you need the right food for even the supplements to function. Because you don't just take the supplement and then you just end up eating carbohydrate like every day. You don't eat your food is not even balanced. You don't take a lot of water. There's not even vitamins in your body, and then you just expect it to work just because the supplement has worked for Mr. A or for Mrs. A or for Miss A. You're expecting it to work for you. No, it doesn't happen that way. You have to really know what you're going in for. So moving on, which is going to be the last we're going to take for today, it's grapes. You know, I talk about berries, and then now we're talking about grapes. You can go in with the red, green, or the black grapes, because they provide a combo of allergic acid and resveratrol, which two compounds that help combat oxidative stress. Researchers recently also found out that consuming grapes for 2 weeks was protective against UV light. Specifically, the study found that significantly more UV exposure was required to cause sunburn following grape consumption. Enjoy grape as a snack by themselves, or get creative by using them anywhere a tomato goes. They provide a complex fresh to any dish, from appetizer to salads to entrees, Asians to desserts. Grapes work across the meal spectrum. Now, you know, grapes are easy to work with. It can go just for with anything. You can use grape, and you can eat your rice, and you can eat grape. It doesn't even affect anything at all. You can convert them into a fruit salad. You can make them into smoothies. You can make them into juice. You can make them into your vegetable salad. In fact, they are super tasty when they are like packed together in this lovely salad dish. I love grapes in my salad, and trust me, you need to be able to learn how you eat those things. I know, yes, some people, there are certain things you don't like, and you don't like them because most of the time, maybe we see growing up, you see your dad or your mom, because I am a perfect example. You know, I grew up to see my dad not eating certain things, and I automatically assume that because my dad doesn't eat them, I will not eat them. But I didn't even know why my dad doesn't eat them. I just see him not eating, and I assume I won't eat. So most of us probably, we grew up seeing certain things where our siblings or our parents or whoever the people are around us, they don't eat, and we just automatically assume you too, you don't eat it. You need to find out what to eat. You need to learn on those food, and trust me, when you do that, it will help you better, and it will help you have this nice glowing skin that you have always wished for. And yes, if the skin is still glowing but you're having these little scalings and dryness, then you also need to do that, because that is the perfect solution for that. So we're going to put a stop onto this episode here. I hope you've learned something. In case you want to share anything with us, you want to tell us, you want to also give us suggestions and solutions to this dryness, because it's like the thing is just everywhere. We really, really need it. You can send it to us on all our social media platforms, and trust me, we're going to clap for you, and I'll be super grateful, because your contributions means a whole lot. Thank you for joining me on today's episode. I am Chunk Annabelle Joseph. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.